Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, okay, so I really wanted to try out this product, and I don't know, for some reason I just wanted to try it out. It kind of like, it drew me in a little bit. Maybe it's the packaging, maybe it's just all the stuff that was on, like described. But anyways, the product that we are testing out is the Tatcha Silky Primer. I thought this was going to be smaller for some reason, but here's a size comparison. Yep. It looks quite big, but then again, that's just the box. Just a brief description about this. This does retail for $62. What? So once again, it does retail for $62. This is good for basically all skin types. It's a velvety priming balm of pressed silk that smooths and make makeup last longer while keeping it out of skin, helping to prevent clogged pores and breakouts. So this is a solution for pores, oiliness, dullness, and uneven texture. Right here. A multitasking skin perfecting for makeup, perfecting primer for face, eyes, and lips. These silk extracts feel nourishing on skin and diminish the look of pores, fine lines, and imperfections for the perfect canvas before makeup. Silk powder makes makeup glide on more evenly and last longer, minimizing excess shine with a soft focus finish. A protective layer derived from botanicals acts as a barrier between makeup and skin, helping to prevent clogged pores that can lead to breakouts. Anti-pollution natural active ingredients fight an immediate attack from environmental stressors that help support the skin's barrier function to act against its future attack, visibly reducing the appearance of wrinkles and dullness. Pink and gold pearl helps even tone for a healthy look, and Hadase 3, a trinity of Japanese superfoods, green tea, rice, and algae, visibly restores youth appearance. So there's a lot of claims in that description alone. Don't know if it's going to do all that. It's supposed to be non-irritating, non-sensitizing, dermatologist tested, cruelty-free, and formulated without synthetic fragrances, mineral oils, sulfate, detergents. So basically it's supposed to create a poreless canvas to help makeup last all day, protect the skin, help it breathe, and all the whole environmental, and protects it from pollution basically. So on the how to use, it does say you have to use these little spatula that comes with it, and it specifically says do not use a brush or beauty blender as they would absorb some of the formula. So I kind of ripped it a little bit. It was hard to get in there. What do you want from me? So the packaging is very extravagant. Like what? So here's the little spatula. So it does say when you do scoop, you have to scoop it up to the line. Now there is a line back here, so you're supposed to scoop it up to there supposedly for your full face. Damn! They weren't kidding. Once again, I still thought that this was going to be smaller than this, but this is still quite big. I also forgot to mention for $62 you do get 20 grams or 0.7 ounces in here. The packaging is gorgeous. It smells like usual Tatcha's like skincare line. If you ever like tried out their stuff, you know what I'm talking about. They have like that Asian fragrance. It's kind of tea-like, kind of, I can't really describe it because I'm so used to it. It's just it's like an herbal thing, I guess. It's the closest thing. So this is what it looks like. I know my light is very bright, but it's kind of like a peachy tone, like a pinky. I sprayed my face with the Skindinavia Primer, and we're just gonna go in here. I really don't want to use spatula just because it looks so pretty, but if they're advising me to do so, I will do so. So it is quite buttery. That is smooth. So I got this much so far. I'm hoping that is enough for the rest of my face because it does say go up to the line, but we will see. And they do advise to put it at the back of the hand. So wipe it off at the back of the hand so you're not wasting any ingredients or the formula. It does feel very silky. Like it's so soft. Like if you guys actually touch this, damn. It kind of feels like butter. Like I don't really have to work hard to like make this sink into my skin. It's just glides. I don't know if it's $62 worth though, but it glides. I guess with this, a little does go a long way. It's nice that Tatcha provide a spatula for sanitary purposes, and also the fact that they don't want you to use a brush or beauty blender to take away from the product. Which I get, the beauty blender, it does absorb a lot of things, a lot of the nutrients. So just a quick look. It definitely blurred out my pores. It gave me a blurring effect. It does not feel heavy. It kind of has like a tacky feel to it. Not that tacky, but you could kind of feel it if you do this. But it is silky. It definitely feels lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy or like clogging. And the smell goes away anyway, so that's good. Now usually in my videos I like to go in with my YSL foundation just because I know how that works. I know how it performs. As I am applying my foundation, it does not look like it's tugging onto my skin because of the tackiness. It's not giving me any like patchy areas. This is pretty good. Like if this thing is going to make my foundation last a lot longer than it already does. Damn. So just quickly looking at my face, my pores look really like filled in. They're blurred. It looks really nice. Makeup application is smooth. I don't look cakey. No patchiness. I'm starting to really like this. Like my pores look really good. Damn. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my face and I will take you guys with me throughout the day. Okay, so I didn't bring my camera with me because I wanted to try out the camera on my new phone. So just to give you guys a heads up, I switched over to iPhone. I was a loyal Android user for the longest time and now I made the switch over to iPhone. I wanted to get a new phone because my Android was starting to get slow, laggy, and it wasn't performing as it did before. So, and also my contract was coming up anyway, so I was like, you know what, I need to get a new phone. Anyway, so onto the face. I have noticed that my makeup has lasted quite long, but then again, it's only like $220 right now. My face is still pretty matte. I will give it that. My pores, they still look blurred out. I guess not as much as I thought they would be. I think that they are showing just a tiny bit. It's not like how other primers I've used where it starts to really emphasize my pores. Like I still see a little bit, but it's not a deal breaker. Like I'm still okay with that if it's just like a tiny bit. It's not like excessive, you know, when you totally see like your pores being enlarged. So it's not giving that at all. My smile lines, usually foundation would start to collect right there, but it's not doing that, so I really like that. Even around my nose, I usually get a little shiny there sometimes, and the foundation will also collect there as well, but it's not doing that. So far so good. I still don't think it's $62 worth, but I have to admit it does look good. Also considering the fact that it's supposed to help with like environmental pollutions and all that stuff. So anyways, so I'll check in with you guys around 6-7 o'clock or whenever I get home. It's been a long day. It is now 5:50. I am finally home. And I just want this day to be over. Just to recap about this product, it does retail for $62. You do get 20 grams in there, or 0.7 ounces. It does come with a spatula, and there is a line to indicate how much product you should use. With the product, it does say to glide it along and then warm it up between your fingers and then apply it on your face in a upward motion, preferably. I do think you do get quite a bit for this product. Do I think it's worth $62? I do not. But it is Tatcha. It is known to be quite expensive, because it does have skincare ingredients in the makeup as well. So because of that, the price does go up, which I can understand, but at the same time it is quite a lot of money. So what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to blur, pore fill, it's supposed to protect your skin from environmental factors like pollution, and it's supposed to have anti-aging ingredients in there as well. So in regards with the anti-aging, it's supposed to have superfoods in there that's supposed to help give you a more youthful, radiant glow to your face. Now, do you necessarily need this product? Absolutely not. Unless you are the type of person that would like to have skincare ingredients within the makeup, then by all means, go right ahead. I would totally recommend this product to you. In regards to my face, I do notice there is a bit of shine around my nose, but it's not like an overwhelming grease ball, basically. In comparison to my other primers that I have experienced, it would leave me looking shiny, oily, greasy. But this, there is a bit of shine to there, but at the same time, it does leave a soft focus, blurred effect on my face still, and that's quite amazing. So I give it thumbs up for that. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't feel oily or greasy, nor does it look like it's overwhelming as well. It looks like this is like a subtle radiant glow to my face. So I don't mind that at all. If it makes me look youthful, why not? It has anti-aging properties in there. I also noticed as the day went on, my face still remained matte around this perimeter here for the most part. Once again, it does give that radiant type of look. I don't know if this is just me, but I've noticed my skin looks more velvety, radiant, silky. In comparison to my other primers, they don't give me that same effect. Like, they blur, they pore fill, all that good stuff, but they have never left my face looking like velvet, silky looking. I know there are foundations for that, but the primer has made it look like that, and I am loving it. But I am fighting the price tag. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with this right now. Like, you're so good, but you're like so expensive. Like, I think I can only use you for certain days, because I don't want to like waste it, basically, because it's so expensive and because of like the ingredients in there. But once again, Tatcha is known to be a little pricey because of the ingredients that are used in their makeup line, their skincare line, just the whole brand in general. Like, I love the brand. I'm using their face wash as well, and I just love that. It just gives me such a soft baby like skin. Oh, I just can't even describe it. It's just good. It's just overall good. But I just hate the price tag for it. Like, Tatcha, did you lower it down just a bit? But anyways, I hope you guys like this review on the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. That's way too much money. Do I like it? I like it, yes. This is my personal opinion. I do like this. But once again, you don't necessarily need to get this to have a good skin day. You can find another primer that does the exact same thing. I have this Wet n Wild primer that was like, what, $5? And it does the same thing. Refines pores, fills fine lines. It brightens the complexion, even skin tones. It does the exact same thing. It's a different consistency, but once again, it does what it's supposed to do, and I'm sure you guys can find it as well. But once again, I hope you guys like this video. Give this a thumbs up if you love Tatcha, because heck, I do. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media handles, wherever they may be. And of course, click on the next video. Once again, I have no idea what side there it's gonna be on, but click on the next one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!